Hello there. This is Anonymous Tarot here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate it. It's an American holiday. We don't celebrate it. I wasn't raised to celebrate it, but still a lovely holiday nonetheless. I'm grateful to you guys. I know you guys have missed me a few days, weeks. I'm happy to be an aunt, finally, right? We've been waiting on her for a minute, and through induced labor. She is a beautiful, healthy little girl. And yeah, so thank you all for the congratulations in the comment section on my last post in the community board. I was under the weather, feeling sick, so it took a minute for me to come back. But I'm here, okay? So it's funny because despite me not being on the channel, I've been getting so many downloads that I was like, no, it's a disservice if I, keep them to myself. I just had a song come through. It's called Por un Segundo by Romeo Santos, which is, I believe he's a Latin artist, mainly known for bachata music. I don't know if people here know what that is, but yes, that song hit me out of nowhere, and I haven't heard that song in years. And the song is basically saying that for a split second, it's somebody who is realizing that they're drowning in the feelings of losing out on a person, that they've lost them for realsies. Anyways, we're gonna see what emotional spiel wants to come through. And I had another download the other day, which is also a song I don't really know, but it was saying it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. I was like, oh my god, just a bunch of messages. I literally haven't pulled a reading in weeks. I haven't used this deck in a minute either. Something that took a minute to manifest is creeping up on a person. That's what I got. Something that took a long time to manifest is cooking up beneath the surface. So whatever is going to come through, yeah, I keep seeing Seven of Pentacles to the Moon. It's something that could have taken months, years, that will make itself known. Wow, it could depict somebody's justice. It's an energy of graduation as well. Like you've graduated, you've ascended, you have somehow could have even ended a cycle that was repetitive in your life, whether it be love, career, but we'll see. Overall energy for the collective. Happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, this coincides with the song. It's like por un segundo no me acepte, whatever he said. Que perdir de verdad. Oh man, she's walking out on someone. Ooh wee. Okay, the goat man on its head. I love that. Okay, so somebody is walking away from a toxic situation or a toxic cycle altogether. It's like whoever this is, and the Eight of Cups is an image of somebody who is walking away. All right, it's like I invested all my emotions in this situation. I'm getting more an emotional withdrawal, so you don't have to like literally be like peace out. For some of you, you're not living with this person, or you're not dealing with this person directly, but energetically you no longer emotionally invest half as much as you maybe have before. For whoever this reading is, okay, I see somebody walking away from something toxic. Could have been a repetitive situation, or this is just indicative of, toxic habits altogether with the goat man on its back. I also get an energy of something trying to tempt a person back with the Ace of Wands to the Devil. So maybe somebody tried to tempt a person to come back through having a new exciting start with them, and they're like, yeah, no, bye-bye. I'm just getting like somebody's heart sink to their stomach. So maybe somebody just isn't falling for the okie doke, or not falling for something that seems like a spark or exciting at first. Like they're not falling for it. Somebody's just not falling for it anymore. So I don't know if whoever you're dealing with, if this is you walking away, usually would present something like, it's giving me like a pop-up of excitement with the Ace of Wands. Whether this was an exciting, like, hey, hit you up, I want to see you type of thing. Maybe even sexually. I'm just getting like this weird, like even my body language is just like, it's not the person you really want to hear from, because maybe you fell for it before, but somebody here is just not falling for it anymore. What am I getting here? Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. I'm getting this energy of giving up, or just like no longer having your defenses up. Someone here is kind of like, I don't want to, what am I getting here? Who is this? What is this about? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So I get the energy of somebody no longer fighting, no longer going back and forth, no longer dilly-dallying, no longer aiding to the sense of instability that is in their life. Because this is instability. Two of Pentacles in the reverse is also like really maybe even making a choice or dropping the ball in a situation. I'm just getting this energy of, I just give up, like I surrender. I really don't want to be a part of this anymore. Even where this Thanksgiving is concerned, because, you know, the holidays are seeping into this reading, whether I want to or not. I'm getting the energy of somebody here just like, it almost smells like a walking out energy. You know, when you're sat at dinner and you have like people asking you 1,000,001 questions, like you see how these hands are pointing the wands at this person and they just don't want to entertain it. I also get this off energy of somebody like asking another person about their stability or about their financial situation or about where their life is headed, and they're just not here for all these questions. I'm just getting a bunch of things, okay? Okay, tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely worried about their sense of stability in general. Four of Pentacles is somebody who is usually a little greedy, okay? Queen of Pentacles with a treasure chest, and then the Four of Pentacles here as well. So somebody could be talking about matters of stability with another person, and they're having a hard time with this. Like it makes them insecure. Somebody here is worried about their sense of stability in general. It's just giving me this weird energy. This could even be a maternal figure, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, usually it's a mom or a longtime girlfriend or mother energy, maybe even a wife. There's like this weird poking or prodding that I'm getting, and whoever is on the receiving end is very insecure about it, or they don't really want to discuss it. If somebody could be, oh, we have the Hierophant to the Ten of Pentacles. So there is a committed situation with the Hierophant to the Ten of Pentacles. This could be happening at home. Very odd, specific message. I'm getting the energy of somebody wanting to secure the long haul, wanting to keep something grounded. I'm really getting this odd, very traditional, conservative way of seeing things, but in the same hat, there's like this air of trying to what am I getting here? It's just very like someone is trying to make something look good when it's really hiding a lot of instability. Why is the Hierophant here? Two of Wands. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. I don't know if somebody here is trying to make I don't know why my eyes did that. It's like they're trying to make it seem as though something is going somewhere. But the Seven of Swords is lies. Like with the Two of Wands, like this could even be somebody who is like, yeah, we have marriage in our future. I don't know what it is, but like I just get this weird energy of somebody just pretending that everything is a-okay when it's hiding a lot of instability, worries around maybe security or having a partnership in that way. With the Two of Wands, it's like I really want to look forward to this committed situation. The Ten of Pentacles, right? But with the Seven of Swords, there's like this ick in the air. Like nothing is as it seems. It's not as perfect as it seems. Somebody here is planning something. Temperance. Somebody here is planning something. I just get so much, I get one too many eyes on a situation, and it's like plan in silence, temper yourself. I also see a little bit of overindulging. I mean, it's the holidays, but I'm seeing that here. And I see this vibe of like a mixture of pretending that something is when it really is not the case. I get a lot of like peeping toms with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, on the Four of Wands. So for some of you, there's like this split energy of a person achieving what they want to achieve because they're moving in silence and they're moving in a balanced space with the Temperance Angel. And on the other side of the spectrum, I'm also getting an environment where somebody is pretending that everything is perfect when it truly is not. And they're the kind of person that likes to compare themselves to others. So who are you here, right? Because I'm getting this weird split energy. Very strange messages. Let's go. This is so weird. Yeah, one person is actually getting something. Yeah, with a Star card wanting to peek out, the Chariot, a sense of direction. It really is like, so for some of you, someone is getting an offer that is going to ground what they've wanted and hoped for. Remember I said there's like this manifestation that took months to years for it to ground itself. There was a lot of patience required for that, a lot of balancing, needing to ground oneself in general. For some of you, there's an air of working on one's savings, one's financial stability, right? Then there's this odd energy of someone else, like I don't know who is who here, pretending that all is okay, but it's really like hiding either a bed of lies or a bed of like instability or even fights that somebody no longer wants to participate in. And I'm getting this odd like a sense of direction established for a wish, a manifestation to come in and be offered to somebody, and it's going to help this person feel very stable. And I'm getting this odd energy of maybe for some even faking it until they make it. Like if I'm, you know, pretending that all is okay, even though it really is not, eventually it will be the case, which I don't always condone, but it's like this energy of trying to be positive regardless of the circumstances is also here. But I also get this like light karmic energy who pretends that everything is great when it really is not. So I don't know who is who here. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Strong, Aquarius, and Cancer. But a sense of direction will be established to plan to a sense of stability, either in a relationship, a home life, or even one's finances. And I get this like weird vibe of people watching, prying, and I get this sense of comparison. Now, that happens when on social media, a lot of people, they like to post, right? Happy Thanksgiving, and they have their holiday pictures and everything looks so great, and like people are watching and comparing like, oh man, I wish I had matching PJs with my dog. Drat, maybe next year, right? I'm getting that. It's like this weird, you know, interesting. Okay, anything else we need to add here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Page of Wands in the reverse. So somebody here with the Three of Wands, this is also giving me like a bounce back communication, or this vibe of somebody wanting to offer something, but there is like this air of immaturity with the Page of Wands sideways. It's like, well, can I take this seriously? The Page of Wands in the upright is sometimes a message. It's good news. In the reverse, it's kind of maybe immature, impulsive, or even considered bad news, or just not what you were hoping to hear from. But hidden behind it is somebody who has solid intentions, which is weird, right? With the Three of Wands, I do feel it's like a ship coming in, or indicative of that. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? Who is behind the Page of Wands in the reverse? The Sun. I'm telling you, looks can be deceiving here. So somebody here is communicating, and as I said, like there's this air of, well, I'm not really looking forward to hear from that person or hear this at all, but I'm telling you, with the Sun, looks can be deceiving. That's why this Page of Wands in the reverse is deceiving me as a reader, because I would say, oh, this is like immature communication. I don't want to hear it. Bad news even, but it's the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. 10 of Pentacles. My goodness. Interesting. Interesting. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of maternal energy. The Tower in the reverse. The Star. Somebody wants to rebuild. Okay, and I'm getting a rush of chills. And I'm getting that song again. It's like for a second I have to accept that you're not with me anymore. If I were to translate the Spanish song. Ahogo en los mares de la realidad. So somebody who's drowning in the seas of reality. Somebody's getting a reality check. And it might come in as a message of someone who you're not as happy to hear from. Why do I get that, man? But with the Tower in the reverse, I don't read the Tower in the reverse like that, but I really get this energy of somebody wanting to rebuild with a sense of faith and hope with the Star. Rebuild something that at some point could have felt lost. Very odd, very, very odd. Maybe somebody also wants a person to lower their guard with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and they're basically saying that this Two of Pentacles in the reverse is tied to this Knight of Pentacles. So somebody here, where there was this air of juggling or going back and forth, somebody here is dropping the ball on something to actually bring in something stable. And that's what I said, this message can look deceiving. So it's kind of like hearing from somebody, the communication seeming a little bit immature, but it's hiding something. It's hiding something good, which, let's see. Sorry if it's jiggling. Play pretend. I'm telling you, the holiday season is a lot of playing pretend. It's like, I'm doing so well. Internal screaming. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, it's like, yay, let's put on the mask for this show. I'm just getting this vibe of like, obviously family getting together, right? And it's like, yeah, here we go. Let's put on the mask right now. I felt that. This is so funny. It's so funny. Somebody here is playing pretend. Feeling lucky, higher perspective. Look, communication in the reverse. I'm getting this energy of something that bounced back. Maybe somebody that wanted to text something, but they didn't. Interesting. Feeling lucky is taking a chance on something. Don't tell me. Y'all, I'm just going to move the cards. Look how this fell on top of, oh, play pretend, unconditional love, triggers in the reverse. So I'm getting this energy of somebody suppressing their feelings. Triggers in the reverse, it's like with unconditional love falling on top of playing pretend, somebody here is in love, which is crazy because I don't think I have a single cup out here. This is all about stability. This is all about creating a sense of security. It no longer being a dream or it no longer being a desire, but actually like, how can I implement this in the 3D? How can I make this wish come true? How can I ground this? I'm not seeing the emotions in here too much because it's all suppressed and hidden. It's like a huge cloaking device over this reading where I'm not seeing a single cup out, but I'm feeling, and if that song, the way I described it, it's like, here I am, drowning in the sea of reality that I've lost you in ways for good. Or it's like somebody was in denial that the love that they really truly have for another person, it's like they wear this mask to suppress how they're really feeling. Look how I spoke of drowning. Doesn't this person look like they're screaming in water? I really feel this energy of somebody just suppressing how they really feel. Yeah. This is somebody suppressing a lot of love. Playing pretend. For somebody, this is also somebody, when they communicate, they're going to act very like they're not internally screaming here. Greed in the reverse, overworked in the reverse. Somebody here is reflecting that maybe they were all about the stability and that like pushed them over the edge in a way. Getting that also. My hair has like 3 different textures. It never behaves. Let's see if this person... Now, I'm actually curious. I really want to get my karmic deck too, because I could feel this karmic ass family. I really do feel karmic ass family members like being nosy, or just a karmic energy nonetheless. Let's hit that first. I always get karmic energy before I get the sweet messages. Tell me why. So what is playing pretend? Like, emphasize playing pretend, because it lies in that, like, it lies in this card. Somebody here is pretending, but what are they hiding? That's what we want to know. There's this energy here that's just like, okay, let's put on the mask, but it's like suffocating. I'm just getting this energy of somebody, it's like suffocating them to pretend because they're drowning inside. We'll find out. They're triggered. Something triggered them. And the overall energy was the 8 of Cups. So somebody could have walked away from a person emotionally detached, withdrawn, and it's triggering them, but they're pretending otherwise. Can I get... Ooh. So, I found the evidence I was looking for, and I'm paranoid they are leaving me for you. There's a situation here where somebody could have come about some information that gave them the indication that a person doesn't really want to be there, but they're pretending to be okay with the circumstances. There's this hidden sense of paranoia that a person just doesn't want to be where they're at, and they found something. Yeah, toxic home environment. Lies, camera, action is exactly the energy of putting on a show at home, might I add. There's something about a gathering at home. You see how there are weeds growing? I'm hearing undealt, things that were undealt with are festering in the energy of a home. So it's like when you walk into whoever's house this is, there are a lot of things that are swept under the carpet, and instead of dealing with the weeds, they just put on a freaking show. Very weird. It's like lies, camera, action. Let's put on the mask. Let's play pretend that everything is going A-okay. There's this energy of also a little hint of religion being thrown in here, where somebody here just wants to do the right thing, maybe repent for their wrongdoings. There is a less than empathic person who is trying to be a better version of themselves, but Spirit is saying they're just carpet sweeping things. They didn't deal with the weeds. For some of you, these are like childhood issues that somebody has never fully dealt with, that is just have grown in the energy of whatever this location is. And it's like somebody here wants to be better, but there's this lack of empathy that I'm getting from whoever this is, who is paranoid that maybe a person doesn't want to be around anymore. This could be an aunt, this could be a mama, this could be a daddy, this could be anybody. It's just this weird energy of well, I'm used to pretending that everything is fine, so we're just going to do that and like carpet sweep years of undealt issues. It gives me the energy of like people who don't talk about certain feelings that they have. They just carpet sweep it. And someone here who is in love with a person, they're so triggered, but they suppress their triggers. I'm also getting urges. I'm hearing the word urges. So they just play pretend. And for me to speak of religion and for me to see a nun here in the reverse, there's someone here who pretends to be holier than thou when they're far from it. Interesting. Let's move on to the sweet bit. This is dessert. It's like I gave y'all the appetizer. I always say appetizer. The appetizers, the main course, and now we have dessert. Yeah, somebody, remember I said, speaking of social media, like you're getting social media stalked by a person who is suppressing urges to do something impulsively. And I get this energy of a text. I'm going to expound on the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Sun, because it's like, why is this Page of Wands in the reverse when it's really good news? Who is that? I also got a very possessive energy from this Four of Pentacles. So somebody here could be worried about their image, I'm hearing, or how they look amongst the community in terms of their stability. And I'm also getting this energy of keeping somebody locked up. Like I get this vibe, like this cat is so curious to outside, but this person looks like they're in a dungeon locked up there. All right, let's see. This is gonna likely relate to this song. Oh, we have a ghost in the reverse. So and it fell right on top of the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Sun. So this is somebody, when I mean bounce back communication, for somebody, this person blocked you or you blocked them. I'm getting this vibe of just an appearance after whoever this is being immature, because the Page of Wands in the reverse is a child at the end of the day. And there's this energy of immaturity, but there's like a reappearance with this card being in the reverse. It says, I have a terrible habit of ghosting you. So whoever this is, that's why it's coming off funny, because it's like no communication to communication. The Sun can also be indicative of a communication card. With I love it when you take control, it's usually a card where the feminine is in her masculine energy, which is not what most feminines enjoy, right? They want to be submissive to an alpha energy who can put her in that most of the time, right? We're not all the same. But I'm getting this energy of a person expecting a feminine to take charge of a situation. You see how she's holding on to his tie? So somebody here was like, well, maybe if I just disappear, this person will take charge of communication or like fight for me or... And I feel that that didn't happen, because for this person to make a resurgence, and I saw the Eight of Cups in the beginning, somebody here is just emotionally done with the games. These are games. And I just get this vibe of, it's like I'm hit with this card again, and that song. It's like they have to realize they're like swimming in the sea of reality, the waves, right? And the reality being that they've lost somebody for reals. Whew, that came out with a quickness. Yeah, I'm just not emotionally available right now. That's what I mean with pretending, because this person pretends that they are blocked off emotionally when really this is what's going on inside. I really feel like whoever this is, they can't suppress their feelings much longer. This is who they were before. It is stemming from an energy or a space of emotional immaturity, maybe even a lack of clarity with whoever this is. And I feel like for a split second, they realize what their behavior they're realizing the consequences of their behavior. This is beautiful that it fell here. You inspire me to become my best self, fell right on top of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who has growing up to do. And there's this air of, when it comes in, it's like you're not expecting it from this person because they've displayed so much immaturity to a point where you've emotionally detached yourself entirely. So you're not expecting this person to boss up the way they do when they come back around. And that time frame is going to look differently for all of you, right? But I'm getting this vibe of somebody realizing for a split second that they've really lost someone. It has everything to do with their behavior. I secretly pray about us. You could have a strong platonic foundation with whoever this is. Ooh, look at that. So there is a karmic energy here, which I felt. I'm getting an outburst even. So the holidays could bring out something because whoever this is, they found something they really didn't want to find out. And it's causing this sense of paranoia. Wow, they're even telling me to grab a separate deck for that energy, which I wasn't here for that. So I feel with decision making in the reverse, this energy, and I heard the word oppressed. So this energy, whoever this is, could have restricted somebody from making a decision. Let me see who this is. It says my karmic partner is very abusive. So there's a very abusive person that could have restricted an individual. Now, sex isn't specific here, so this could be a woman dealing with an abusive partner who she felt stuck with due to maybe financial reasons, or vice versa. This could be a masculine dealing with a feminine who is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Either way, somebody here found something that triggered them as well. So it's giving me this energy of what the fudge. I'm just seeing people sat at a table and they have reasons to feel the way they do that they're just not emoting or expressing. Like a person can feel absolute rage towards another individual, but just like hide it very well just for the sake of the holidays. Another person is feeling emotionally shut down and triggered because they feel like they've lost somebody and they're all just like pretending. Give me this energy on whoever this karmic energy is right here. They need a separate deck, apparently. Denial, Two of Swords. And I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. Look. I didn't even know that was flipped. The Queen of Swords wants to... So this is a Queen of Swords as person. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's really giving that sociopathic energy I saw before. The one without empathy. Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Yeah, the denial is back. Look at that. Two of Swords. This is a Queen of Swords person. Talking about their shoes is very specific. Whoever this is, I'm just getting this energy like this person could really like shoes or have bought shoes recently. I'm hearing show off. Okay, wow. Very weird. Very specific message for somebody here. I'll be damned. Is that another card? Okay. Very, very odd. Very odd. All right, let's go. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, they're telling me something here. Oh my gosh. Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, there's a lot of time invested here. One. Two, this is somebody who's working on their stability of the self. This is not really a partner. So maybe for some of you, this is whoever this cuckoo bird is. This is somebody, even if in a partnership, because for some of you that is the case, they're focused on themselves. This is somebody who is trying to accumulate wealth. 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. So this is somebody, like I'm getting the energy of securing the bag. This could be a family member, or this could be somebody who envisions a future here. But there's this air of them being a Queen of Pentacles-like energy. Page of Pentacles, for some of you, this is a parent. Pages with the mama. Tell me more. This could be a parent. 2 of Wands. What is this? 5 of Wands. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's like there's this energy of a choice to make. Maybe this person themselves is facing the air of a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. This could also be somebody who's trying to secure themselves to have a new start or a fresh start and are in that planning phase. A lot of the cards that I saw earlier are coming back around. With the 5 of Wands, this is undoubtedly so going to cause for drama, but I see somebody truly trying not to participate in drama with the Five of Wands. It fell right on top of this energy as well. So somebody could be starting drama around maybe children for some of you, or around financial matters. With the Two of Wands, there's like this direction, a sense of direction needing to be chosen. Okay. I'm even seeing like a butting of heads between two feminine figures. So this could be a mom talking to their child, like, hey, where are you going? Where are you heading with your life? What are you going to do? I'm getting this weird, like, stiff, judgmental energy from these two. Okay. One of them addressing the other. Okay. Oh, so many energies coming through here, guys. And it could even start an argument, but I really feel somebody is just like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm also hearing somebody here doesn't want to talk about the abuse going down at home. Oh, yeah, it's like this is what's really happening with somebody just like pretending, like hiding. They're like, nope, I'm not going to talk about what happened yesterday. Somebody here, it's like this weird, very strange energy. Four of Cups, yeah, unhappiness, emotional dissatisfaction. Wow. Wow. There's also betrayal here because there could be someone else in the picture. Okay. Ten of Swords to the Lovers is like a betrayal due to a choice in love. With the Queen of Wands, that's sometimes depicted as the other woman or the other man. For me, with the Four of Cups, there's this air of a lot that is being suppressed over the holidays. Tell me more about what is this? What is this? The Emperor, Six of Wands. So there could be a talk here surrounding a masculine with the Emperor. Because I'm like, why am I getting this weird? These could be sisters. These could be family members in terms of, oh, this is my mother, that's my child. Or these could be like people who are in competition with each other. But I'm getting this energy of the topic of concern being one sense of stability. A masculine with the Emperor. With the Six of Wands to the Star. It's like securing. I'm just getting this weird competitive nature between two feminine energies. Wow. Wow. Okay. One of them, their time is up because there is no passion, or there's just no like, oof. Another person is trying to ruin another one's reputation. Either way, what I felt as well from somebody walking away, Eight of Cups, seeing the Devil in the reverse, is the karmic days are coming to an end. And I'm hearing the word showdown. Somebody here might even humiliate another person at dinner. Yeah, Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Sorry that I'm laughing. It's like, this is to me sometimes indicative of a house, right? Or it's indicative of a relationship, and this fell right on top of it. So for somewhere, you know, a new relationship is forming. You're going to be constantly under, I don't know if somebody here likes The Handmaid's Tale or something like that. I think I watched that series, and I'm hearing under his eye, under his eye. Very interesting. Like somebody here is just like, But they're referring to God. So for some of you, yeah, there could be a very like religious person here. And I'm hearing like the energy of somebody who hides behind religion. They hide behind religion. Weird. The stars. Something fated is to take place. Mountains in the reverse is beautiful. And I keep seeing the more combative cards being put to rest. Like the mountain speaks of challenges, hurdles, difficulties that one faces. It's an energy of coming over that. And the star is a very healing card. Okay. The fox fell right on top of the drama. That's that cunning, manipulative energy. I'm just getting this vibe of somebody not wanting to play with whoever this is. It's like, I'm done playing your deceptive games. I'm done entertaining the BS. You want to be a fox, be one all by yourself. So I'm getting even this vibe of like whoever is wearing this mask, right? For some of you, they're doing this to avoid an argument. It's like, let me just pretend so I can just avoid all the annoying questions, so I can avoid the drama. The moon, yeah. Things underneath the surface. Talks about cycles as well. One completing here with a contract where falseness is concerned. These cards. Ooh. This is the energy of a new beginning and somebody wanting to invest in just that with the bear, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So whoever this is, they're heading to a new beginning. I feel like the fact that the difficulties have come to an end with a fox-like figure, as I said, this could be family, exes, whatever it is. There's a fox-like figure who somebody refuses to play with. It's like, we're done doing this. I already overcome the mountain where you're concerned. These cycles have closed out. And it's for some of you, it's all happening underneath the surface because, as I said, somebody here is pretending otherwise, just to avoid the drama or just not to like coax out more of the difficulties that came with whoever this karmic energy is. Somebody here is very conscious and aware that they want to invest in new beginnings. And I'm also getting this slight pregnancy energy. So it's like even an air of conception where somebody here just wants to pour their efforts into that. So if you guys are not looking to, you know, become parents, wrap it up. And this is that weird energy of desiring things and talking about it. Like this is that taking a peek on someone else's social media, those desires, and then like this chit chat. So a lot of you, as I said, where certain milestones are concerned or certain things, there's a lot of chatter happening around what people can see or view, or what I'm hearing the word envy as well. Wow, okay. It's like, yes, that's that. Page of Swords to relationships, home life, anything that people can like peer into, which is weird because yesterday I was helping this boy packing groceries and when I was with my mom, and he was like, oh, by the way, you should post more on social media because we want to see what you're doing, and we want to keep up to date, which a lot of people, they do it from a nice space, but there are also a lot of people who are just curious and nosy, and they have very different energy attached to them. So you have some people who are very supportive, and then you have other people who are just like either low-key competitive, you know, just wanting something to talk about. Like I'm getting that energy. The owls is short-lived chit-chat, gossip in the community, and desires with this woman like looking through the curtain. It's an energy of wanting something, looking at it looking good, and chatting about it. So it's funny that I brought that up, but when the guy said that, I looked at him like, okay, thanks, I guess. But yeah, like I will be posting less and less on my Instagram at certain periods of time because, you know, I mean, if I'm not feeling all too great or if I'm sick or whatever, I'm not going to like plaster every crevice of my life, you know, like there's like this weird prying energy that I'm getting because people want to see where you're at. And the holidays are the perfect season to do that because everybody is out there, right? So this is an energy of move in silence when these things come in because I'm seeing a very big thing. It's a manifestation coming in. I'm also hearing the words hold space. So somebody here could have just like shut the door on something, but I'm hearing hold space. Yeah, because whoever this is, it's an energy of somebody who wants to, I can't make it up. Confirmation, the dog twice. Damn. Now I don't know if this is somebody new or somebody you already know, but there's this like, I'm hearing stiff contender, protective, loyal, lifelong companionship. Wow, that's beautiful. Whoever this is, they mean well, okay? And they're coming to do right by a person. And whoever this energy is really strongly tied to an emperor for some of you. Wow, that's nice. The dog twice. Double confirmation. Any last words here, Spirit? Rest with the bear. Harvest period. Good luck. I'm hearing your luck changing. Phoenix rising from the ashes. And I felt it too. I'm like, why does it feel like that's associated with somebody ascending out of a cycle? So somebody's luck here is turning around because they refuse to repeat a cycle, and they're likely resting after a series, or I'm hearing the past 2 years even, that were very challenging. And I'm hearing spiritual as well. So spiritually challenging on a person's soul. Wow. With forgiveness, somebody here might have to forgive another individual to fully release. And I'm also hearing forgive yourself. Wow. Okay. Shame. Some people have to forgive themselves, forgive others. Your luck is turning around because you have overcome, or in the process of overcoming, a very challenging period in your life, of which you need to rest up after. And it helps that you forgive, for some of you, a kindred spirit with the otter beside it. That's crazy, because I also heard hold space. So for some of you, even if this person who is coming back around, if you're done with them on a romantic level, hold space to at least make amends, because in that, and for some of you, make amends in a way where, because I'm feeling the energy of a lot of defensiveness when I say that. I'm not talking about a karmic ass ex who is abusive. I'm talking about, for some of you, a divine counterpart who ghosted, because I said it here too. Okay, they did this a lot. For some of you, this person was, their cutoff game was really strong, and they can't, whoever this is, they're drowning in their feelings, wanting to come back and do right by you, even in the way they approach might be hella immature, but it's going to bring like this clarity that I'm feeling, and in that clarity, you can make peace. Okay, for some of you, it's coming with a little more than just clarity, all right? It's coming in with something solid. So hold space to find out either, because I'm getting this energy of justice. I'm getting this energy of making peace within the soul due to the way things panned out. I'm getting a very like messy energy here of what happened, pushing somebody through their ascension. Okay, your luck turning in your favor and you needing to rest up. So this is giving me this vibe of like chill. It's also giving me the energy of hibernation, because I feel 2023 is going to be your year. I'm hearing, wow, your year. Okay, we'll take it. So that is, no, they're like, no, one more deck. I wanted to say that is what I have for you guys, but apparently it's not. Wow. Emotions are running high, making me think about that damn song again. You guys really should look it up. Por un segundo, which means for a second in Spanish, by Romeo Santos. Emotions are really running high. And I feel like they're going to lead to something, okay? Because somebody here can't suppress how they feel anymore. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. Your emotions might be running high as well, per a text. And for some of you, I'm also getting where you have a new relationship and ex is prying. Tell me why. The answers you need are coming. I'm telling you, there's this energy of closure. This communication is going to bring closure for you to understand what sense of direction you want to undergo, or something that happened already is going to give you the answers you sought after. Okay? Interesting. Full moon in Gemini, bring love into the situation, which is exactly what I meant with hold space, or be compassionate to an extent where it's like, okay, I will forgive this person to make peace for myself. I will forgive myself if necessary, but this is like bring in some love into the situation. Maybe for some it's harder than others, but it's like just hold space for somebody to at least explain themselves if they want to do that, right? I'm getting that a little bit, okay? Because I'm really feeling this energy who's like, I'm done with them. Okay. Are you though? Well, the answers you need are coming. Emotions running high. Yeah, someone's going to take action. That's what I said. Whatever they're feeling is going to lead to something. Whether it's them regurgitating how they really feel, how they suppressed Yeah, it's coming from a space of feeling like they've lost out on an opportunity. It's coming from a space of not getting certain things off their chest. And I'm hearing like confessions. It's coming from a space where their emotions are like taking hold of them. Ooh, I'm getting a very reflective energy, and this light bulb moment goes off, and like for a second they realize that they could have lost a person who really unconditionally loved them, or that they saw an unconditionally loving connection with. It's gonna hit somebody, likely over the holidays, okay? Because that's also a time where you're used to wishing people Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm also hearing like this specific Thanksgiving dish. Like somebody here could really love to cook this one thing year after year. And somebody reminiscing on that. It feels very homey, okay? So, yeah, it's bringing people in the feels and they can no longer hide it. So, expect a little something, something to come out in the clear. But this was a doozy. Guys, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe and take care of yourselves. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.